in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Galloway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Parsons outside to end the run. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Parsons got his second basket of the game. Pelicans leading by 12. There's the pass to Udrich. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Galloway, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Begovic with a screen. Right block shot. And Galloway pulls it down. At the elbow, Williams. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And so we conclude the first half. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Talk about a terrific game for B. He has 15 points and 2 rejections. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. B, he's in at point guard. Davis is out there with Anderson. Then there's Gordon, and it's Begovic in at the 5 spot. Outside Matthews. Stolen by Gordon. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin.
Look at that.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Over in the corner, Matthews. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Matthews has got 5.
Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Right side, Gordon. Begovic with a screen. And Eric Gordon gets the 3. 12 points for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA rankings. 13th in three-point field goal percentage, 14th in blocks. And as far as team scoring goes, they've struggled a bit. Top 20 in the league. There's room to get better there.
J.J. Barea checked in for Williams. They set the screen. Here's Matthews. Shot from 12. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Matthews has got 7 points. And here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Second, Eric Gordon. 4th, Tyreke Evans.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
And Matthews kicks to Barea. all alone. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Davis sets a screen. The Mavericks pull it in. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's stolen by Davis. And Evans gets it to go on the assist by Moskov. Evans has got his first points of the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
There's a screen. Parsons attacking. Outside for Barea. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matthews, no one around him. Connects from 3-point range. Matthews has got 7 points for the quarter.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Davis sets a screen. Sanders with the double team. The kick out to Anderson. Shot on the wing, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Anderson's got 5 now.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And here we go. Evans passes to Davis. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. And so here is New Orleans on the court for the Mavericks. We've got Matthews. Chandler Parsons out there with Pachulia. Then it's Williams. And it's Galloway in at the 2. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Nikola Pekovic. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Pachulia buries it down low. New Orleans leading by 20.
You got it. Just get the ball inside.
B, he's guarded by Williams. B, the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Mavericks shooting around 40% from the floor here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Williams dishes to Galloway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Galloway has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the paint, layup off the pick.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And Sanders kicks to Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Pachulia, no luck.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And the call will be against Deron Williams. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Parsons is checked in. B, the pass to Anderson. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Sanders sets the screen for Williams. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
Gordon. And the layup's good off the glass.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
It's Williams with the drive, and Davis sends it back.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
The free throw drops for Pachulia.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Davis with a screen on Williams.
Move the ball.
Outside
Stick
Gordon.
It too much.
Davis sets a screen. Passes it to B. And there's the feed to Pekovic. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Williams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's the pick. He dishes it to Sanders. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Sanders with the double team. Pekovic dishes to Davis. Power down with both hands.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings.
A moment to check in with Doris. Doris?
Guys, over that last
Get the
break,
ball
I
off the
listened
rim
in
and get
on
it out to our
Alvin Gentry's
guards so we
huddle.
can get out
The
in transition.
strategy included running the offense through B. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork, those were the messages. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Barea kicks to Matthews. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Pelicans leading by 18. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle, Sanders with the steal.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New Orleans.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those shots.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. 50 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Pekovic with a screen. Back to Anderson. Pass to B. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Sanders. Here's Galloway. They set the screen. He kicks to Barea, 11 feet away. It's rebounded by B.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
the 2K Sports postgame show.